Angie Dickinson, born Angeline Brown on September 30th, 1931 in Culm, North Dakota, was the second of four daughters in a German-American household. Her father, Leo Henry Brown, was a small-town newspaper publisher, and her mother, Frederica, focused on raising the family with strong values. Education, discipline, and hard work were central to her upbringing. At age 10, the family moved to Burbank, California, a relocation that unknowingly positioned Angie near the heart of the entertainment world. Though she initially pursued a conventional path, this move would later shape her extraordinary career in Hollywood. Education and early career choices. Dickinson attended Glendale College before transferring to Immaculate Heart College in Los Angeles, where she earned a business degree. Her initial goal was to become a writer or work in administration. During this time, she worked as a secretary, including at Lockheed Air Terminal, before her beauty and screen presence drew attention. A pivotal moment came in 1953, when she placed second in a Miss America preliminary competition. That success opened doors to modeling and television, gradually introducing her to Hollywood auditions where her natural charisma set her apart from other aspiring actresses. Breakthrough role in Rio Bravo. Angie Dickinson's breakout came in 1959 with Howard Hawks' Western Rio Bravo, where she starred alongside John Wayne, Dean Martin, and Ricky Nelson. She played Feathers, a character who blended sensuality with strength. Critics praised her ability to hold her own among Hollywood's male stars. The role showcased her elegance, wit, and versatility, proving she was more than a pretty face. Rio Bravo not only elevated her career, but also cemented her status as a leading lady capable of navigating complex characters, giving her a foundation for a long and varied career in film and television. Flourishing film career in the 1960s. The 1960s marked a prolific period for Dickinson. She appeared in thrillers, crime dramas, and romantic comedies, demonstrating her ability to portray morally ambiguous, multi-layered women. Films like Ocean's 11, 1960, with the Rat Pack and the Killers, 1964, opposite Lee Marvin, displayed her range. Her performances in these projects revealed intelligence, allure, and fearlessness in choosing roles that defied typecasting. By embracing challenging and sometimes controversial parts, Dickinson proved she demanded more than token roles, asserting herself as a serious actress with depth, complexity, and determination in an era that often sidelined women in Hollywood. Television stardom with Policewoman. In 1974, Dickinson became a television pioneer as Sergeant Suzanne Pepper Anderson in Policewoman, one of the first female-led police dramas. The series ran until 1978, becoming a cultural milestone. Dickinson's portrayal of a competent, fearless undercover officer resonated with audiences and broke barriers for women on screen. Her performance earned her a Golden Globe Award and multiple Emmy nominations, solidifying her status as a television icon. Policewoman exemplified Dickinson's ability to navigate both film and television, paving the way for future shows featuring strong female leads, while maintaining her elegance, charisma, and professionalism throughout the industry. Continued acting career. Angie Dickinson's career extended well into the 1990s and early 2000s. She took on mature roles in acclaimed projects like Brian De Palma's Dressed to Kill, 1980, and the TV movie Hollywood Wives, 1985. She appeared in HBO's Big Bad Love, 2001, and had a cameo in Ocean's 11, 2001. A nod to her earlier work with the Rat Pack. Dickinson's choices reflected her commitment to challenging roles and artistic growth. Even decades into her career, she maintained relevance and respect, showing that longevity in Hollywood required intelligence, adaptability, and a willingness to take creative risks that often went beyond typical leading lady roles of her era. Anger toward celebrity rudeness. Angie Dickinson, known for her charm and professionalism, also had a low tolerance for arrogance, cruelty, and condescension. Over her career, she encountered a handful of male celebrities whose behavior left lasting negative impressions. While Dickinson rarely spoke openly about conflicts, private recollections indicate that these experiences shaped her perspective on Hollywood relationships. The men she found most difficult shared patterns of dismissiveness, verbal cruelty, or patronizing attitudes. Dickinson, known for her grace, remembered such individuals not for their talent but for the ways they undermined or disrespected those around them, leaving indelible marks on her professional and personal memory. Frank Sinatra. Complicated friendship. Dickinson's relationship with Frank Sinatra was multifaceted, blending admiration with frustration. While she appreciated his talent, she found him moody and verbally cruel behind closed doors. Sinatra's temper could flare unexpectedly, and Dickinson observed him lashing out at people unable to influence him. Though their friendship persisted, the charm that captivated many could vanish quickly, leaving Dickinson uncomfortable and disillusioned. She reportedly considered Sinatra among the rudest men she knew, noting that his private behavior contrasted sharply with the public persona that had endeared him to fans, making the relationship both intoxicating and ultimately disappointing. John Wayne. Patronizing and condescending. Co-starring in Rio Bravo, Dickinson worked closely with John Wayne, whose towering presence extended beyond the screen. While Wayne never openly insulted her, Dickinson felt patronized and condescended to, recalling that he often treated her like a schoolgirl rather than an equal professional. His old-fashioned views on women clashed with Dickinson's growing independence and desire for respect as a leading actress. Despite her appreciation for the career boost from the film, the personal experience left her disappointed. Dickinson placed Wayne high on her private list of rude or dismissive men in Hollywood, reflecting the tension between his fame and her expectations for professional courtesy. Jack Webb, cold and controlling. Jack Webb, creator of Dragnet and Policewoman, offered Dickinson one of her most iconic roles. However, he was rigid, controlling, and emotionally distant behind the scenes. Dickinson struggled to assert creative input and navigate his inflexible directing style. Their brief romance did not soften Webb's demeanor, which treated actors as interchangeable parts. Dickinson later recalled frequent clashes over her ideas and individuality. Despite the career-defining opportunity, Webb remained in her mind as one of the coldest and most difficult men she encountered professionally. His behavior contrasted sharply with the respect and collaboration Dickinson expected in a creative partnership. Lee Marvin, charisma masking cruelty. Angie Dickinson's encounters with Lee Marvin were memorable for all the wrong reasons. Known for his gruff persona, Marvin often used sarcasm to belittle those around him. Social interactions in Hollywood left Dickinson feeling humiliated, particularly when he mocked her acting at a dinner party. While he dismissed such moments as jokes, Dickinson found them mean-spirited and insensitive. Despite his talent and public charisma, Marvin's behavior revealed a side that she could not tolerate. Dickinson consistently ranked him among the rudest celebrities she encountered, a testament to her unwillingness to accept cruelty, even from highly celebrated men in her field. Burt Reynolds. Charm that crossed the line. Dickinson initially admired Burt Reynolds, whose charm and charisma were legendary. Over time, however, she found his flirtations excessive and his attitude dismissive of her ideas. On set, Reynolds focused on his own image rather than collaboration, while off-camera he sometimes made Dickinson uncomfortable with manipulative behavior. She quipped that he preferred women who stayed in their place, a standard she refused to accept. This combination of arrogance and disrespect earned him a spot on her private list of the rudest men she had known, highlighting Dickinson's insistence on dignity and professional respect, regardless of fame or popularity. Legacy of strength and resilience. Angie Dickinson's career and personal life reveal a woman of elegance, intelligence, and an unyielding moral compass. Though she faced numerous challenges both on set and off, she remained focused, professional, and assertive. Her experiences with difficult celebrities illustrate her keen awareness of respect and fairness in professional relationships. Dickinson's ability to thrive in a male-dominated industry while maintaining her principles is a testament to her resilience. Her story offers an enduring example of navigating success with grace, refusing to compromise personal integrity, and remembering those who treat others poorly while moving forward with poise and determination. Enduring impact. From her breakout in Rio Bravo to pioneering television roles and decades of continued work, Angie Dickinson's impact on Hollywood is undeniable. Beyond her accomplishments on screen, her insistence on respect and her courage to call out rudeness left a mark on colleagues and fans alike. Dickinson's life reflects a balance of professional excellence, personal dedication, and moral strength. Her experiences, relationships, and choices offer insight into the challenges women faced in Hollywood while maintaining authority over their careers. Dickinson remains an enduring figure of talent, resilience, and uncompromising dignity, celebrated across generations.